Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the chapter 5 known as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis in higher plants. Right, before moving to what is photosynthesis and all, we should know who are all scientists who involved or who worked upon the photosynthesis, who involved or who worked upon photosynthesis. Right. So when you talk about photosynthesis, now I'll tell you first of all what is photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the phenomena, okay, it is a phenomena where light helps in putting together, I repeat, where lights help in putting together right, in putting together of substances, putting together of substances, that is a process in which autotrophs makes their own food with the help of light, whereby they convert the inorganic raw materials into organic one. For example, your carbon dioxide and your water and the light in the form of photons, that is the what you call the quantums, in the form of photons are being captured by the chlorophyll pigment and is being converted into an organic compound called carbohydrates. Is it clear? So when you talk about this, we are going to deal now, this is photosynthesis, and the photosynthesis when you talk about, right, when you talk about the photosynthesis begins, or there are many scientists who work upon the photosynthesis to tell us that how this reaction of photosynthesis has occurred. So as we all know, in previous classes we have studied about the photosynthesis. What is the reaction? That is your 6 carbon molecules, 6 molecules of carbon dioxide plus 6 molecules of water molecules gives you that C6H12O6 plus O2. So we are going to derive this particular equation, and the scientists found out which particular equation or how these carbon dioxide and water forms to form your carbohydrates and the oxygen in the presence of light. It is very important, in the presence of light. That is why by this only we can discuss about the photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the phenomena, or it is the process where the food, that is your inorganic material of carbon dioxide and water, is being converted to organic matter, that is your carbohydrates. Is it clear? Okay. Now I am going to start with the various scientists who perform the various experiments on photosynthesis. First of all, there is a historical, that is a Joseph Priestley, J-O-E-S-P-H, Joseph Priestley. In the year of 1770, what he did, he explained the role of air. That is what he did. He has taken the bell jar with the mouse. And after burning candle, after some time mouse dies. Okay? After some time the mouse dies, candle extinguishes. After some time then he saw that he kept the bell jar with the mouse, candle and the mint plant. What happened? The mouse stays and the candle burn. So he said that it is the air which is responsible for keeping the candle burning and the mouse alive. Then Ian Ingenhousz. He did the experiment with aquatic plant, and he found that plant is illuminated with the bright sunlight bubble streams. So he found that the water plants, what happened then, he found the water plants that where the light energy has fallen down, so they found that where in that area the plant showed the air bubbles. Clear? They showed the air bubble. Then Julius Van Schau's. Then Julius Van Schau's. He said that he found out that he showed the glucose is made during photosynthesis. Glucose converts into starch. He found that glucose gets converted to starch. Okay, it is being converted into starch, and after that he found out that only green part of the plant make the starch. Only green part of the plant make starch. Is it clear? So this is about the historical background. Then the Engelmann. Engelmann, what he did? Okay. Then the Engelmann. When you talk about the Engelmann, what he did? 1 minute, students. Engelmann. In his experiment, he used green alga cladophora. He used the green alga cladophora. Okay, cladophora, and illuminated with the bright light and then he found out in a solution of aerobic bacteria. Okay, it is being he has taken the green algae cladophora and illuminated with the bright light across the prism, suspended the cladophora in the solution of aerobic bacteria. Bright light across the prism, okay. After that, across the prism, next what is that? Then the illuminated bright across the prism, suspended cladophora in a solution of aerobic bacteria. What was the result after this experiment? What they concluded? He observed that maximum accumulation of bacteria after illuminating the cladophora with the bright light across the prism, which is being suspended in the cladophora in a solution of aerobic bacteria. They found that maximum accumulation of bacteria was in a blue and red region. Blue and the red regions of dispersed light. So that means, then he concluded that the photosynthesis is maximum. The photosynthesis or maximum oxygen is present in blue and red region. That means the maximum photosynthesis occurs at the blue and the red region. Then there were many scientists who found out that, okay, so they've taken the Van Niel has done the experiment and he found out that the oxygen, which is the product of the photosynthesis, is not coming from the carbon dioxide. And how he found out? First of all, he radioactively labeled the oxygen component which is present with the carbon, and then he found out the reaction. Then he found that the oxygen which is present in the carbohydrate is being radioactively labeled, but the oxygen which is the product of that is not being radioactively labeled. Then after that they found that, then in the next experiment, he radioactively labeled the oxygen or water molecule and then they found that the oxygen as a product during the photosynthesis was radioactively labeled. So they confirmed, or they concluded, that the oxygen which is the product of photosynthesis is arising from water molecule, not from the carbon dioxide. Okay, so and that too, the phenomena how the oxygen is being formed with the help of water, with the help of light, with the phenomena or the process is known as photolysis of water. You call it as photolysis of water. Is it okay? Right. So in the next class we will deal with the photosystems and further reaction centers.